AITA for laughing when my wife exposed our daughter? My 66M wife, 60F, and I have a daughter, 41F. Our daughter is married and has 2 kids, Violet 15F and Ben 10M. Our daughter and her family have been living with us for a while. We have a big house. My wife and I live on the 1st floor. The 2nd floor is for our daughter and her family. Since Violet is 15, a teen, her parents are trying to make sure she doesn't get into trouble or do hard drugs. It was 5 a.m. My wife and I were eating breakfast. Our daughter came downstairs holding Violet's phone. We recognized it was her phone because of the purple cover. Violet and our son-in-law, 41M, came after her. It seemed like she was checking her phone for the first time. Violet is a calm teen, doesn't fight at school, doesn't sneak out of the house, just a normal kid. But it looked like her phone wasn't like that at all. Our daughter found these videos on YouTube. In case you guys didn't know what ASMR is, they are videos where people make quiet sounds that are meant to make you relaxed. Some people make these videos but with a different type of sound. Our daughter tried to play one of them, but the volume was high, so we all heard a couple of seconds. It was inappropriate. I wanted to laugh but stayed silent. I'm not an old man, I know what kids do. Our daughter was a teen, my wife was a teen, and I was a teen. Violet didn't look the part. She looked like a library girl, which made it funnier. Our daughter started scolding Violet and said she'll punish her. Our son-in-law was behind her. He was trying to look mad, but instead he has this expression. Mate, this guy face is exactly how our son-in-law looked. My wife looked uninterested. She wanted to eat breakfast in peace. She looked at our daughter and said, "Let's not pretend that you didn't do worse than that. If these videos were the only things you've done, I would have stayed at church and thanked Jesus day and night." I started laughing. Our son-in-law cracked a smile and laughed silently. Violet looked at her mom in surprise. It looked like a scene out of a sitcom. My wife continued to eat her toast. Our daughter looked embarrassed and said that it wasn't about her. She looked at me and said, "Dad, stop laughing. You ruined the scolding. Good job." I did indeed ruin the scolding, but my wife made me ruin it. There is no way I could have not laughed at that. She makes me laugh even when she doesn't mean to.